gonna see if it still runs all right. It's not gonna be too heavy on it. First time you found one of my bad Hombre videos, welcome to the channel. For my faithful subscribers, welcome back. Thanks for checking things out. Remember, for everybody, once I hit 500 subscribers, I'm doing a t-shirt giveaway. Somebody's getting a free shirt. To be considered part of that and to enter, all you got to do, click subscribe, put a comment down there, and when I hit 500, we're going to go back through and find the best comment, and somebody's getting a free shirt. Okay. For everybody, follow along today. Today's a unique episode in that we do something completely different. I got to go check out my parents for a little bit, finally getting a little bit of the restrictions lifted on travel due to this pandemic. But we went over to my parents' house where my dad's got a big shop. He's got a bunch of hot rods, a pile of parts. And we kind of went through and dug everything out from winter storage and did a little bit of wrenching, a little catching up on projects, and we had a little bit of fun. So, follow along as we go through each one of those projects, which I'll introduce here in a second. Alright, in this video, you're going to see the footage of a few different projects. One of the projects, and probably the coolest one, is my dad's 32 Ford. It's a deuce coupe, 3-window, fenderless hot rod, and it's got a 392 Hemi, the old school Hemi, with a 671 blower and a couple carbs on top. You'll want to check this thing out. We didn't get too wild in it, but we did pull it out of the shop, blow the dust off of it, and then did a little bit of footage inside the shop with the lights off, and it's pretty cool what you get to see with the zoomy headers. Alright, this is it, my dad's 32 Ford. Check it out. 392 Hemi with a 671 blower on it. We'll pull it out here in the light where you can see it. That thing's absurd. Another one of the projects we got a little bit of footage of is my dad's 53 Chevy pickup. Now this pickup's got some history. He's had it a long time. I was there, I think I was in high school when we picked it up, and had a kind of a halfway done chop top on it. It was just started, but he pulled it in there and finished everything up. It's got probably a good 3 or 4 inch chop on it. And he ran a 350 in it for a bunch of years, and then just this spring pulled it out and freshened up a new 350 engine and swapped it in there. Did some work on the firewall. I got a few pics on my Instagram. I'll try to hang a few of those pictures here in the video after this so you can see some before and after. Really just made it look great inside that engine bay. But we finally took it out. He broke it in a little, so we did some testing on it. We took it out of the shop, made sure that the tires can still spin, and then we took it on a road trip, which I'll include a little bit of the footage from some of the driving around we did. Okay, the final car that we got to play around with this weekend was my car, my high school car, my 73 Chevy Nova. It's, I got it, like I said, when I was in high school, and it was just a leftover race car when I got it. It was, had 1 seat in it, had a 12 bolt with like 513 gears under the back, and no engine or transmission. So I got it. One of the first things we did was built a Ford 9-inch for it. And then I built a 350 that I ran in high school, which turned into another 350, and then it turned into a big block, which is the engine that's in the car now. It's a 454 that I got years back. It's been freshened up since then. Currently has a good street setup in it, although I like to do some racing. Last time I had it at the track was at Albuquerque Raceway, actually, which, if you're not aware, is about a mile above sea level. It was over 5,000 feet, and I was turning 1280s last time I had it at the track. So I'm chomping at the bit to get it back at the track, but most recently I put it in street trim, 300 gears in the rear, and just kind of have it tuned to drive on the road, and it does. It runs well. So it's been stored over at my parents' house over the winter so that I could do this, so I could have room to work on my Model A inside here in my little 2-car garage. But once I was over there at my parents', I had the opportunity to pull it out, clean it up, check all the fluids, fire it up, and then take it out and do a little driving in it. So enjoy the video of that as we did a little bit of testing on that, and we'll be back in a little while. gonna see if it still runs all right. It's not gonna be too heavy. Alright, hey listen, I hope you guys liked that this episode. I hope you guys just liked some of that raw footage of us just having a good time out there with the cars. Hey, this channel was built and started back at the beginning of this year, the beginning of 2020, with the intent of just kind of capturing and documenting this journey we're on, all the adventure we go out on in our hot rods. Circumstances changed a little and I've been stuck at home a lot. So it kind of turned into a me building my Model A channel. But there's more than that. And this episode gives a little bit of taste of it. So if you guys like this, if you guys like seeing some of the different hot rods, some of the cool stuff my dad's got, getting to see me hang out with my family and have some fun, put some comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought. I'd be interested to see if that's what you want or if this is it. If you'd like seeing me just kind of buffoon up some projects on the old Model A. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I sure had a blast making it. I savor every bit of time I get to hang out with my dad and with my brothers. And in this one, I got to hang out with one of my brothers. But I sure enjoy it. So you guys tell me what you think. Do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to grow this community. There will be more variety coming out now that we've got some restrictions loosened up. So subscribe, tell a friend, share with somebody else. And if nothing else, listen. The point of this is to build the community, all right? I want you guys to look around here, look in my garage and go, hey man, if that dude who's got a normal job, who does stuff that other than working on cars all day for a living, can come home, open up his garage and build some hot rods and go have a good time, then I can too. I want that to be what you think. So, all right, enjoy, share with somebody. I appreciate it. We'll catch you guys all next time. Thanks.